What's up, folks? It's Subject to Interpretation Tuesdays with T. It's Wednesday, the 9th, November 2011. I'm going to hit the zoom button here twice. Get a little closer so you can get the grill. The two lights above me are burnt out. And, now that I think about it, I forgot to tell Norm. Darn it. That's another email. See, this is what it is, folks. It's real life, real time right here. Why don't they do a reality show? Wouldn't that be awesome? 4 hours of watching me get up from a bed, to a Hoyer lift, to a wheelchair, and putting on a suit with a double Windsor. Yay. Oh, man. What a good time. TLC, call me. Have your peeps. Call my peeps. We do it right. Well, what am I going to talk about tonight? A lot of things happen, folks, and I wanted to give you some updates. As you can tell, I combed my hair today. Not. However, I did get it cut. My mother does a beautiful job cutting my hair, as well as she's starting to shave me, too, and she's actually learning quite a bit. There's a little bit of I can't point. Anyways, you get it. She's learning. I love her. My mom is so great. Man, she's... let's talk about moms for a second. Picture this with me. Okay, mom, you're in your 30s, right? Early 30s. Husband's been dead for 4 years. Your son gets into an accident. You own a business. You have 2 children. One's 8, one's 4, right? When the accident happens with your husband, fast forward that 4 years, one child's 12, another child's 8. 8-year-old me, critically injured, gunshot wound to the face. 34, I don't know, whatever age she was. Single business owner, homeowner. What do you do? I mean, she's my age right now. I'm sitting there thinking about, what if I had 2 kids, my wife died, and my youngest gets shot? I don't know. Could I do that? She had an opportunity to sign me up with Shriners, San Francisco. They'd even give her some money to do that. I think it was like 10 grand. And she didn't. Look. That's a testament right there, guys. It is. Can you imagine a mom who is in the mom role, primary caregiving role, guardian of funding, visiting a court and lawyers every so often to make sure forward movement's in place, managing multiple insurance companies, managing caregivers, managing medical staff, Western medicine at its best. You're a mother, you're a caregiver, you sacrifice your life to care for your children. And then one of your children says, hey, what about me? You're paying too much attention to the other one, bottle of pills. If you don't make some changes, you'll have another kid. That's messed up. Man, I tell you what, guys, you pick your battles. Because your mom's got your back. And I feel bad, and I'm sorry for the ones who moms are just absolute crap. Don't have your back, have no concept. In fact, you got their back more than she's got yours. I'm sorry for that. I really am, but I am not sorry for having an incredible mother on my side who has loved and cared for me in the best way she can, even at the most times I hated it or didn't want it or thought she was wrong. She did what she could do. So, she'll probably never see this, but man, Mom, I love you so much. I thank you for always going to bat for me. Even when I didn't appreciate it, respect it, or even know it. You solid mom, you solid friend. Appreciate your ministry and appreciate your story. And thank you for sacrificing yourself in such a way to keep me. I want to honor that. So thanks. There's a little side trip right there. That's what we call that. Well, I had a 9 board member unanimous vote last week for future visions and transitions at TSF. I'm going to delegate a significant number of my roles and responsibilities to board members and our administrative assistant, who's part-time, and I'm going to go focus on writing a book. I'm going to write a book on how to become independent by using my story, and I'm going to start that in as soon as possible, but for sure February, after I get a couple things finished up, one for TSF and one for my other job at Coldstream. And I've also been tasked to solidify our video team, doing the PR and the writing and the copy, and get that up and running. So come January, brand new website highlighting the story of Todd. We all agreed and best thought it would be out of the gate to start with the Todd story and begin to refine and define and deliver. And once that's up and running and a bit sustainable, bring in other stories. And we've already earmarked those stories and begin to converse with those people, and that's a good thing. And I know for TSF to be an enterprise level solution, to be a sustainable organization, we need to spend time in the trenches for the next year, next 2 years, getting it poised and positioned. That's what we need to do. What does that mean? That means a lot of work on my shoulders to, one, care for myself, 2, to delegate, which I have a difficult time. I'm a bit of a control freak. 3, to begin to structure my personal life as well as my professional life, to begin to write, which means I can't get into a bunch of projects, which means I need to say no, which means I need to care for myself as well as these organizations that I'm a part of to better serve the greater good, which is folks out there who hurt, whether you're hurting because of a spinal cord injury or whether you hurt because you were just hurt. My ministry is the story, and that's what I'm supposed to do. So, encouragement, folks, prayer, support, whether it be the finance side or just letting me know that you're on it. I'm good with all that stuff. Really am. I know God will continue to care for this, continue to move this forward. I've already made some enormous decisions, which were big for me. I haven't done that ever in my life. Also know that I'm also growing up and turning into a good man, which is awesome to have that feeling. Quality and integrity. It's a day-to-day choice. It's a day-to-day fight. That's one of my friends the other day told me that he admired me and called me a rock star. And man, I wouldn't accept things like that last year. No way. Don't want anything to be about me. I don't want to hear about it. But you need to, because it isn't about me. It's really about you. But for you to get assistance and look in that mirror correctly, you have to have some sort of message. You have to hear something that ignites within your heart. And I believe that I'm here to do that. Is it for everybody? No. It's definitely for a demographic. But I know that I need to do this. And so I'm going to. Bottom line, I'm a man of my word. I get it done. So I appreciate you all. And none of this comes from a place of cockiness. It actually comes from a place of real humility, because I didn't really want to do this, honestly. I really wanted to be a Navy SEAL and Secret Service. But of course that died when I got shot and my life got changed. Well, then I just wanted to be a business mogul and own a bunch of companies and make a ton of money and do what I wanted. No, I hang out with people who are in the pit. One-to-one guy. I'm not sure if it'll ever be one-to-many, but right now it's one-to-one. So, what's next? Well, we got a huge holiday thing coming up on the 10th of December. I posted those videos up on Facebook. We'll be posting those up on the website, as well as getting the Tuesdays of Tea open. January, a whole new website, doing the theme approach. And we're going to keep pressing forward and keep moving on this, guys. And again, anything you can do to help. I love you so much. I know I went really long tonight, almost 10 minutes. So really, this is just an update on life. No funnies. Just life, man. And life's crazy. I got a sore on my foot. Got a sore on my leg. All right. Laid in bed for a week and a half. Straight. Lost 6 pounds. About 3 pounds from a goal weight. Man. Hurt 24/7. Shoulders, I think I hurt them more than I ever have. But that's okay. That's okay. Because we're here to get it done. And that's what we do. I love you. You have a solid night, man. Happy Turkey Day if I don't speak to you before.